How you doing? My name is Thunder, and welcome to another episode of the Need for Speed Most Wanted Car Build. And with only 4 cars left to go, I thought I'd just get the last of the Audis out of the way. One that I actually purposely left last out of the Audis because it's the most interesting one to me. I always kind of had a soft spot for this, the Audi A4 3.2 FSI Quattro. I mean, sure, I love the TT and everything, but there's something about that A4, it's just always attracts me. Seems to have a very, very high top speed, but it's not. But the acceleration and handling are lower, so this could potentially be interesting. To find out where exactly the A4 sits at, we're going to be taking it around the Petersburg test track for 6 laps to get as fast of a lap time as we possibly can. The current leader is the Porsche Carrera GT with a 57.45 second lap time. And, well, it looks like the A4 does get off to a pretty good start. Now, I haven't driven the A4 in this game in a while, so I'm not sure what to expect. Okay, well, what I am looking at right now is the fact that it doesn't seem to be as strong of a handler as I was expecting it to be. In fact, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't seem, so far at least, isn't leaving me a very good impression. I'm gonna purposely move out of this view to try to see if that helps, but no, it doesn't. I'm not getting good vibes off of this. I always thought I remember the A4 being a little bit better in this game. I suppose not. But oh well, I guess. Wow, just kind of couldn't. Could I not get above 294 in that section? Because that was a little weird. But yeah, it looks like this car is definitely struggling in terms of the. Where am I going? Well, that's good. That's gonna not make this next lap very good, I don't think. It's definitely gonna hurt. Okay, let's go back to this. Ooh, that was a little bit wide there, but we're okay. We're still moving. Yeah, that was not very pretty around there. This A4, well, I guess it's not as good as I remembered it being, which is kind of unfortunate. My memory is not what I thought it once was. So, oops, but oh well. I guess that's what coming back to this after all these years can do. You get surprises and all that whatnot. So, the A4 is surprising me because it's not a very good handling car, it seems to be. But, you know, I have no shame in at least trying it out. But, you know, we'll just have to see how we get along with this. Oh man, 103.59. That's not a very good looking time. I mean, I know I kind of started it off slow, so that kind of may have contributed to it a little bit. But you know, it's just your ups and downs and all of your bounds and out of bounds of boundaries. Yeah. God. Oh, jeez. Clipped it a little bit. It's okay, we're still moving. Yeah, this thing just doesn't feel very fast at all. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, we did get 303 about there, and already am I a little bit wide. That toll booth's missing again. Seems to always be at some point. We're missing toll booths. Running into this lap is not going to be very good. Oh boy, the A4 is definitely not showing itself. I mean, I'm not doing this car. I mean, to be fair, I'm not really doing this car quite a lot of justice, but man, is this thing very underwhelming right now. I'm hoping I can still at least get a pretty good lap in this, but oh boy. It's just not what you'd be wanting out of this, to say the least. Come on. Oh, god damn. Even when trying to cut in like that and just going at that speed, I was kind of hoping that would help, but nope. Not the case. Man, this thing is not gonna, I can tell you right now, this thing is not gonna get a very good time. It's gonna be quite down the list, to say the least. And to be honest, I wasn't expecting any other cars after the ones I tested to be down there. And especially with the next 3 cars that are remaining, I don't think they're really going to be down there either. So I guess this is the last of the slow-end cars, I guess, in the vanilla game. That's going to produce such a time. Let's see what we got. 102.63. Okay, not... So I managed to at least knock off a second, so it's around Cadillac CTS territory right now. So let's see exactly just how much, if we can actually manage to get anything more out of this, which I'd be surprised if I could. Okay, that was a little better around there, simply because I was able to not go as wide to the wall there, and you know, all that kind of jazz. Man. Let's see here. And only about 302. Yep, not very quick. Man, I just there's a lot of speed there. I just can't. This thing just doesn't feel like it has a lot of grip at all. It's just one thing that's really letting the A4 down, and it's pretty much a downfall. If it had better handling, it could definitely shave off a few seconds, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case. 102.8. Alright, final lap to try to improve on that 102.63, and a car that's pretty much disappointed me because I remember it being better than this, but it's not, so that is a big shame. But, you know, it's what you get, I suppose. Now I have an itch on my nose. Like, so many itches! I've re-recorded these parts. I think I've mentioned multiple times throughout these that I just have itches and itches and itches. You just get these things that sometimes just tends to escalate when you're recording. It's more and more so, and it's all that kind of jazz, but just, you know, I don't really understand. And oh god, okay, we're good. We're very good. We're very good. Yep, that's not very good. There pretty much goes a chance of beating that time. But honestly, the way this car is going, I kind of honestly don't care either, because I'm let down, to say the least. In fact, why not? Because, oh boy. So yeah, pretty much a 102.63 is the best that we were able to manage with this car. I mean, it's not far down, but it's still, of course... Actually, I think a 102.63 actually means it ties for 24th place with the Cadillac CTS. So we've got our first tie in this. It took that long to happen. It ties with the CTS, and it at least does beat the SL500, RX-8, DB9, and CLK500, for example. But of course, it's a little bit down on the Audi TT, Toyota Supra, and Mitsubishi Eclipse. So now only 3 cars remain. And if you've been paying close attention to the series, you probably know what those 3 cars are. So stay tuned for that, and as always, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave them down below. And take care.